3, all right? Andy, you can leave yours at home, but I just wanted a poll. Has anybody else recently picked up a new portable generator? Because I know people are buying these things in droves. Okay, we could make do with 3 and a couple of fully charged batteries if that's the case. It's just a matter of giving us the flexibility of the layout, because I do anticipate that of the 4 tents, what we're probably looking at is a tandem set of tents in each location, if you follow me. So 2 tents grouped together, sharing one generator, the other 2 tents off at a distance, sharing the other generator with the third one, kind of intermediate or just going as required. All right? Okay, on the antennas, here's what we're going to be doing that's a little bit different from previous years. In previous years, we set up the sideband operation in a totally different area from the CW operation. The CW operation got up in the upper parking lot. One of the reasons you like to do that is, 1, the CW operators don't like to get pestered a lot, but 2, physical distance between the sideband and the CW operation allows them to be on the same band without absolutely swamping each other. We don't have that option now. Again, we are eliminating the 3rd station to go to a 2A operation. We can significantly cut the number of antennas that we're using as a result. Because let me explain. The fact that we had the independence of operation caused us to implement a couple more antennas proportionately because the stations were separated and could not share some junk antennas. What do I mean by that? We used to have a Buckmaster and a dipole at least to support the CW operation and repeat that scenario all over again for the CW operation. We won't be doing that this year. So the net result is, in some previous years, we put up as many as 12 to 13 antennas. This year, it's very constrained in terms of what we do. So, here's the given. We have got the Cigar Tube TA33 Junior. It's easily deployed. Why is it easily deployed? All we're going to have to do is carry it 10 feet from the dark room of the observatory, where I stored it over the winter along with the tripod, out to the deck. You follow me? And you are allowed to deploy the equipment before field day. You're not allowed to set it up. However, we can keep it all at the observatory. We're not trucking it up on Friday. That's the difference. Right. So no kidding. We will schlep that thing up to the roof, dump it out of the can, and assemble it. As mentioned, a new, larger tripod for use. So in the end, Fred, I did get on to see Andy's younger brother. And I think I had the discussion with you. You'd look at him and go, oh my God, he's Andy all over again. So he wanted me to look at Andy's rigs, which I did, and then he said, the antenna hardware, yep, it's all yours, take whatever you want. And wouldn't you know it, Fred, I think he's got the 6-foot version of my Glen Martin tower. What he's also got on it is a rotor of indeterminate condition. He's got the rotor controller for it, and furthermore, about a 10 to 12-foot mast sticking out of the top of the thing. It's my intent to pick that up, if Steve has the time, take it up to the observatory, try lubing everything up, try running the mast through it, and then trying to use my rotor or a junk rotor that Andy's recently reconditioned on it, just see how it works. If it is, the other thing that I have verified is I used to tell everybody, keep off the high portion of that roof. I can't guarantee you won't fall through. I've spoken to engineers subsequent to that who said, no, I don't know why anyone ever told you that. It's supported by concrete blocks and by a steel frame. The upper part of the roof's perfectly safe. So, pardon me for unintentionally misleading you all these years, but being up on the second roof nets you up 6 feet from being on the first roof. Last year, what we had to deal with was, in Adam's absence, we had to jury rig an antenna mast that was about 17 to 18 feet tall to get us up to the desired height of approximately 39 to 40 feet that you want for a beam. With the additional gain of 5 to 6 feet by putting it up on the upper roof, we can just chop that mast requirement down to 12 to 13 feet. And the mast that's sitting on Stepan, or the tripod in Stepan's house, is about that long. So we may have all the hardware we need to pull that off, and then reallocate my Glen Martin to the VHF antenna. That's what we'll shoot for. All right. So if we get on there and get some of that hardware, at some point, maybe over the course of the weekend, that would be great. All right. Okay. That's the hard stuff in terms of technical operations. Food.